Hey guys, it's Addison here, and I'm playing a game called Boulder Dash. I believe the game came out around the 1980s. Basically, I'm just going to go ahead and insert some coins, which is just pressing space because I'm playing on an emulator. And we're just going to go ahead and start. We're going to start in World 1, and it's going to show us a little clip of how to play, but I kind of played a little bit, so we can kind of just skip this. I'll explain it here. Basically, you're playing this little character, and you have to walk him around and collect diamonds without getting hit by a boulder, which there aren't really any boulders in this level because you're just getting used to the controls. These controls are actually just the arrow keys. I imagine that the game originally had a joystick, but in this, because it is an emulator, it's just on the arrow keys. Now, the controls are pretty bad. A lot of times you miss, like, the spot you're trying to go to, and that's because you'll click the arrow key and it won't stop when you, like, lift your finger up. So your character will actually take a few more steps, which can be bad, especially if there's a boulder nearby. But for the time period and the fact that it's on an emulator, it's okay. So now we're kind of just walking around, collecting the amount of diamonds it said to collect up there. I'm going to skip that one because I have trouble with that one. And we'll walk up here and get these. And if you see, it shows you the amount of time you have left in the game. So I have about 34 seconds. And I just got to collect all these. Avoid these boulders. Now, we're going to go to this one over here, and this is the one I have trouble with. I haven't been able to figure it out. But I have 2 lives left, so I'm just going to go ahead and let it smash me. It'll take away one of my lives, but it'll let me continue the game, and I did collect the diamond. Thankfully, this game saves the amount of diamonds you collected before your last death, so I can just go ahead and head over towards the exit. So I'll just go ahead and do that. Just right down here. And there we go, level 3 is finished. Now this next stage is actually a bonus stage. It's a bit weird because you're just collecting a bunch of bonus diamonds, which is nice, but you're like literally floating around. Like, I'm not standing on anything, but it lets you float. So I don't really know why. I guess it's just because it is a bonus stage, just to provide a little bit more fun to it, maybe? I'm not sure. But unfortunately, it doesn't let you just stand here and collect the diamonds. You actually have to move out of their way before collecting them. And I think this is just to make it a little bit more difficult, because as you can see, we're already zooming through this game pretty quickly. I collected 68 extra diamonds. Wow, what a great job. Not really, I mean, it's just diamonds. It was a bonus stage, doesn't really matter. But I think we'll stop there. I'm gonna pause the game and just talk about it real quickly. As I stated before, this game came out in the 80s, so I can't really judge it for its graphics and its controls. For the time period, I think it was doing pretty well. People were used to playing with joysticks, and the screens were not meant for extreme quality. It was just a form of entertainment. And so I can't judge it for that time period. Now, I am definitely used to playing PC games, so with WASD and a mouse. So it's definitely a bit different. And the graphics nowadays are definitely a lot better. But I do feel that for the time it was good. I am used to playing games like The Last of Us or Beyond Two Souls, so I really can't judge for this time. Now, I haven't really seen any games like this out, like on consoles or PC or anything, but I have seen little mini games online, like coolmath.com and things like that. So I think strictly this was meant for entertainment. Not really any artistic value, and I think put itself to good use. I think people enjoyed it. So thank you for watching me play. See you later.